Let's start Danganronpa. It looks like the vision's not completely up yet. I wouldn't be opposed to doing Dead Space during like a Halloween event or something. But I don't know about just randomly playing that game. Oh, my bad.
My adorable mono hubs. Little Monotaro, little Mono funny, little Mono dumb, and the rest. Oh, why did you have to die? Your lives were irreplaceable. My grief is piling up like freshly fallen snow.
That's true, Monokuma.
I told them, make the most of your life, cause you only get one shot at it. And once it's over, nothing can replace it. Oh, why did they take their lives for granted? If only they cared about their lives, they would have worked harder to earn my love.
Monokuma's voice is just not good in this game.
All their fault. Bad stuff always happens to kids whose parents don't love them. But the more I think about it, why did those kids even exist? What's an irreplaceable life anyway?
Give me Monokuma's old voice, Plex. The morning after Gonto was declared the Blackened, we gathered in the dining hall as always. Can Monokuma say Nibba because he's half black? That's a thing. Wow, this place looks dead, bro. No pun intended, but shit. As always? No, how could that be? With everything that happened yesterday? Even in such a dark time, one of us was still bright, trying to cheer us all up. Don't be stupid, guys. There's no way I'd die, you know. Luminary of the stars. My boy got that fucking space AIDS. I'm telling you, I'm just fine. I wasn't feeling great yesterday, but after a good night's sleep, I'm all better. I'm 100% now. There's no way you'd get better so quickly after coughing up that much blood. I told you, didn't I? I just coughed too much and cut my throat a little, that's all. Not sure about that one, man. Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard or suffering from a chronic illness? Idiot. Don't be stupid. If I had a chronic illness, I wouldn't stand a chance in astronaut training. Seriously, you guys are worrying too much. Just because you all love me and can't help yours. Of course we'd be worried. My bad. But I'm serious. You don't need to worry about me anymore. I should have told you guys I wasn't feeling well. I made you worry for nothing. Okay, don't glare at me like that. If I do start to feel bad again, I'll have you guys help me, okay? Now that that's out of the way, let's eat. Yeah, he has space AIDS. He's like coughing up blood and shit, and he's like an astronaut. So like, my headcanon is that, you know, he just was traversing time and space and got space AIDS. Despite Kaito's remarks, he should probably receive medical attention just in case.
I guess.
Now we've got another reason why we need to get out of here.
Okay.
And on top of that, we need to do it fast.
But
Escaping is all well and good, but what does the outside look like? We still don't know what the secret of the outside world is either. So much despair.
was that?
Yes, Kokichi is still alive.
I mean,
We can't figure that out just thinking about it, so there's no point wasting your brain power.
but
We can't simply not think about.
you know,
Sure, there's a chance the outside world is messed up because of Monokuma, but making us worry about it is what Monokuma wants. He's using it to put pressure on us. Kokichi and Gonta just snapped under the pressure. The outside world is probably fine.
You.
You're such an the fuck does that mean? Optimistic? Probably. Can you prescribe some rose-colored glasses for me too? I think you mean optimist. Okay, so she was just fucking up. True.
no.
Either way, that's something to think about once we go outside, so focus on that for now.
Shuichi.
As a detective, what are your thoughts on this, Shuichi? I've considered a few theories, but I can't say for sure. By the way, there might be, because you know I was thinking about doing what's it called? Event emotes, like temporary emotes. I was thinking about making the $24.99 sub emote like the Yata with the Christmas hat, but I don't know. You guys can let me know about that if you want something a little bit cooler for you to flex. I don't know.
Right.
I don't know what to do. That was just a thought. Since the incident yesterday, Kaito won't look me in the eyes. He must still be angry. But I had no choice. I had no other options. A Kokichi emote? I might be able to make that work. My deduction wasn't wrong. If I hadn't identified Gonta as the culprit, we would all be dead. For the rest of us to survive, Gonta had to be sacrificed. There was nothing I could do.
Hey, so
I'm glad we're talking about how to escape, but where'd he go? Kokichi.
Huh?
The instant Kaito spoke his name, a nervous energy shot through us.
No.
I haven't seen him. Even if I did, I'd be the one running away. A top 1% emote. He just really audibly said what I was thinking. He's apparently really good at hide and seek, so he's probably just hiding somewhere. We can't just let that person be. He's a little too dangerous. His face just screams that he's having fun whenever he sees us suffer. He's not normal. There's obviously something wrong with him.
How annoying.
Ironic. The rules of this game actually make it harder to kill.
hey,
Maki roll. That's not good. Playing this killing game is just what Monokuma wants us to do.
Eh?
Is Maki roll a nickname for Maki? That's a good nickname. It makes me want to take a bite out of her with soy sauce and spicy mustard. Oh, really, Himiko? I got something you can take a bite out of.
Sorry.
I guess I just don't know how close we are yet.
Hey.
Hey, if we don't do anything, we'll be killed by Kokichi next. I bet even now he's hiding somewhere, plotting against us.
No.
We're safe right now.
But
He might be planning to make us suffer in some other way, like how we used Gonta. Anyway, we need to find him as soon as... Here I am! Monokuma!
Why?
What are you doing here? I've got business with you guys, of course.
What's the point?
It's our prize, right? Hurry up and give it to us.
Okay.
Can do. You're being awfully compliant. I can't refuse you all, not when I'm all alone and outnumbered. Outnumbered?
Well.
But I'm used to being alone. Back in the day, I was alone from start to finish. Anyway, here's your prize this time.
You get 2 keys. This one is the last real key, and this one is the real last key.
Hmm.
Well, what's the difference?
Now then.
Go find the areas that these keys will unlock.
Bye.
He said bye Nora. What the fuck? Oh, Himiko probably got triggered by that. Yes.
Why you?
So you're saying humans are low priority. Typical for a bloodless, tearless machine, man. I'm not sure we're close enough for you to be making jokes like that.
Hey.
What do you want to do, Kaito? Bro, Maki's actually in love with Kaito. I bet Kaito's gonna be pretty jealous when she hands me her undergarment. You know what I mean?
All right.
Our first priority is to solve the mystery of this academy. Let's investigate.
Then
All right. I'll hold on to that. Oh, that's right.
Well,
Read the mood, Kibo. It's fine. So let's go already. Hey, the vision emote's up. It's Opro Vision, not Opro Eye, C-Lloyd. I already know where one of these is.
hey.
I wonder where Kokichi is. There are only so many places he can hide.
no.
I'm not sure. It's possible that he's always on the move to avoid being caught.
Punk.
That guy's really twisted if he enjoys people suffering that much. But I'm not any better. I take people's lives for a living.
Hey,
Don't say it like that, Maki Roll. You're facing your past self. Unlike Kokichi, he doesn't even want to try and make a change. That's the worst decision you can make.
You're right.
okay.
Bruh, Kaito's really mad at me because I didn't fucking believe, nigga. I was right. Kaito's a bit. Kaito die. I don't care.
Jeez. Hey, Shuichi.
Fuck his feelings, bitch. If I didn't do what I did, we'd all be dead right now. Himiko, by the way, might I add, you are looking quite succulent, not going to lie. Alright, RNG's on my side. I can see a spiral staircase. It looks pretty long. Where does the staircase lead? I had to scratch my back real quick. You scratch my back, I'll come on yours. Sharingan! Oh, I lied. How do you use Sharingan in this? I thought it was Y, but I'm good. It's a long ass staircase, my boy. This is a pretty long staircase. Where does it lead? Finally reached the top. I feel as if there's something here. It's best to be cautious. It's probably the spaceman lab. Yeah, it is a spaceman lab. Is this another ultimate lab? Then it must be Kaito's. Finally, it looks like it's my research lab. Those stairs were long and such a pain. I'm tired. Someone give me a piggyback ride. Don't mind if I do. Anyway.
Hey,
What do you mean just? This is the main stage and it's finally been revealed.
Hey. Hey.
don't screw around.
What do you mean probably? It's got to be full of super important stuff.
Hey!
Hopefully they have the cure to your fucking goddamn space AIDS. I don't know why I didn't give her a piggyback, right? How old is the petite? Old enough, Brum skill. Or sorry, Bruhim skill. Old enough. Ready? Shotgun! You can flex that in the chat now. All the normies. Just call me Frog. Nah, ever since I heard Eris call you Bruhim skill, like that was just on funny mode.
Hey.
Oh, I'll give you a piggyback ride, shorty. That's the shorty. Pull up to the party. Said I need about 40. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Kaito still won't look me in the eyes. Talking to him is going to be awkward. It's not my fault he's a fucking pussy. Alright, let's see what's in the cockpit. This is amazing. It looks like the cockpit of a spaceship. It's pretty cool. Perfect for my research lab. You can operate this? I mean, it's probably just a simulator, but... Yeah, I've never seen this machine, but I've trained with something like it.
Got it.
Well, I guess it'll all work out. What reckless confidence. I don't ever want to be in any vehicle you're driving.
You know...
But wow, is this really a simulator? I feel like it's too elaborate. Nah, no way it's real. I mean, what would it even operate? At that moment.
Hey.
Hey, come look at this. Huh? Something wrong?
Well...
I found this in the back. What is this, a file? Oh, the Gopher Project. The Gopher Project? Countries from all over the world work together to create a meteorite defense plan. But none of us can remember the details of that. So this file has information about the project.
What?
So what does it say?
Okay.
Oh, fuck, dude. The last hope to save humanity from the disaster raining down from space. Burdened with this imperative project are boys and girls of exceptional talent. That me. That is the purpose of the Gopher Project.
Hey!
Well, what about the rest of it? What does it say?
Hey.
Don't tease us, just say it already. Oh, I'll never tease you, Himiko.
Well, that's...
The rest of it is blacked out. I can't read any further.
Damn.
Hey.
Do you think this part about boys and girls of exceptional talent is referring to us?
Hey!
And what could the seeds of future hope mean?
Is this...
This is like Noah's Ark. Huh? Noah's Ark?
Because...
Well, Noah's Ark was built with gopher wood.
So...
What? Oh, yeah, you're right.
Okay.
So the Gopher Project was to have the Ultimates saved? But how is all of this relating to the Academy? To us? None of that makes any sense.
Well...
If we find the next flashback light, we might be able to remember something about it. Now that you mention it, where is it? It doesn't seem like it's in this lab.
All right.
So it must be somewhere else. We gotta go look for it first.
That's true.
You're right.
So...
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that, because we gotta find the flashback light. Our last hope. But it's something that Monokuma created. I don't want to depend on something that Monokuma has touched. But there's nothing we can do. There's no other way to restore our memories. You should play the older games, man. The older games are super lit. I wish I streamed them honestly, but I mean, it is what it is. Okay. Is that where I'm supposed to go? I mean, it's got an exclamation point, so. This also has an exclamation point. I can't fast travel. Why? All of the games are connected. Bruh. Okay. No, you can't play them without playing the previous ones. Play them in order, please. It's not like Persona, like the games are actually there, like you need to play them all. Like all the games are connected. Alright, so I'm thinking we hit up the young outside area looking ass like shit, boy. Because I really don't know of any other place in here that we need to go to. The greenery is completely gone. This place really feels mechanical now. It looks like construction is almost done, but what happens then? An ultimate academy, the likes of which we've never seen before. Will we ever find out what that means? Nah, I think I like free roam in these games. You know, it gives it like some sense of like exploration. It's like, what else would you rather have? Oh, he's at Mew's place. He misses her. Wait, what wall? This place? It looks like a door, but I don't think I could open this with my bare hands. What is this place? It looks like a fucking Breath of the Wild shrine. I feel like I'm on the set of a sci-fi movie. A mecha could pop out at any moment. He wanted to say, but you are a mecha. The fuck is this place? This is different from the other places we've seen so far. And this maze-like hallway, perhaps it's to defend the building that it leads to. Bro, if this leads to like the first school in the first game or some shit, kind of like how that happened in Dangan 2, or if this leads to somewhere like, nah, because we already got the Dangan 2 reference because of the Neo World program, so What is this? The shutter is huge. It seems to be well fortified. That is an electric barrier. We can't raise the shutter while it's active.
Hey.
If they're protecting it this strongly, there must be some secret in there.
Yes.
There's a possibility. Let's investigate to see if we can get in. Why am I with Kibo? Before I could finish my warning, Kibo approached the shutter and...
Kibo.
Don't you go setting off the alarm now. Come on. Out of the way so I can turn off that alarm. Better.
Huh?
Yeah?
Oh, that's the alarm system.
Here.
You see that motion sensor alarm above the shutter? Is that going to be related to the murder in some way? In order to turn it off, you need to use an alarm remote.
Hey,
A super loud alarm will blare if you approach the shutter without turning off the system.
Why?
Why is there an alarm system here of all places? This place is so important that it needs beefed up security. I guess while I'm here, I'll also explain that electric barrier.
hey,
To turn it off, you gotta enter a 59-digit code in the control panel next to the shutter. I'll tell you what the code is, but only once, so make sure you memorize it.
Hey!
Come on, robot, I know you can do better than that.
Why?
Why are they guarding so... Oh, what are they guarding so closely? What could be in there?
here.
Like I said, this is a very important place.
My mood
Well, it
is
used to be important, but that was a long time ago. Now it's just pointless.
Huh?
Pointless?
Yeah.
I may as well give you guys the alarm remote. I was about to say, why is he gonna fucking let us even come in here and we can't do anything here? Bro, Monokuma's trolling us right now.
Right? What? Okay.
You can either use the control panel inside to restore the alarm system and electric barrier, or just use the control panel out here, or do nothing and the barrier and alarm will stay off.
Now then.
Shuichi!
Hope moves forward.
Okay.
The exisal hangar. Ah, over there it's
Ugh.
an exisal?
Oh no! Ah.
They aren't moving. They're not reacting to us, and the lights are off.
That's right.
Oh, now that you mention it, why? I wonder what's going on. Surprised? This is actually the exisal hangar. Yep, this is where the exisals are stored. But why, why give us access to this place now? Or at all? This is where I was guarding the precious exisals so no one would mess with them.
Wow, wow, wow.
That's a great deductive reasoning there, Shuichi. What? No one can control them anymore. Am I wrong?
Well.
Don't worry about my reaction just now. I thought a somewhat over-the-top reaction would put you guys on the defensive.
Do not mock me!
Right, what does that mean?
Quiet.
Don't get so worked up. You may be a machine, but you're not a demon model. The deactivated exisals. Is this hangar pointless now that the monocubs are gone? That's true. Is nothing threatening us anymore? Jarina. This is a huge, powerful machine.
That's... Huh?
Scrap them?
Yeah.
Yes, even the exisals could not withstand being crushed by a giant metal slab.
You're right. By the way,
Also, it seems you can control the hydraulic press using that control panel over there. Aw, someone's getting murdered here, bro. Oh, but wait, it comes to a halt when it detects a living organism.
that's true.
What do you think, Shuichi?
Huh?
Of the safety function? I don't know.
Well then,
Let's give it a try. Oh, bitch, I'm not standing under the hydraulic press. You can, you fucking robot.
Shuichi, please.
This nigga crazy. Homeboy's on his quarter shit. Quarter, no. There are other options.
Please what? If the press comes to a stop when it detects a person, what will happen if it detects me?
Oh, he wants to know if he's a living being or not. Oh, that's kind of sad.
Let's find out. Are you sure about that? I don't know if the sensor will work. Don't worry. If I sense any danger, I'll move out of the way. I just really want to try it out. If I don't, I'll never be able to rest in peace when I die.
This man just really said rest in peace.
Okay, let's do it. But get out of there if it's dangerous, okay? Certainly. Now, if you would be so kind, start it up.
He's not a living being.
Oh no!
That was a close one.
Wait!
Why did you do that?
Why?
Why didn't you press the force stop button, Shuichi? Oh shit, he knows I was trying to kill him.
But unfortunately,
Aww. If I liked Kibo, I'd feel bad. Actually, it's a meme that I don't like Kibo. Just like it's a meme that I don't like Quarter, but I actually do. You know, isn't that crazy? Maybe that's a social commentary on our society. Like, why does it have to be a meme? Why does it have to be a joke that I don't like Quarter or I don't like Kibo? When in actuality, I don't mind them at all. I might even like them. Isn't society a crazy thing, gang? It's crazy how far memes have gone.
for now, you're right.
This looks like a car wash. Is it for cleaning the exisals?
This is...
This is a bathroom?
Well...
But then, why is there a bathroom here in the first place? If they were under the impression we would never be here, why make a bathroom? Does that mean I was wrong? Shouting on. Oh, there's really nothing to see here. Nah, I actually do like Kibo. It's just kind of a meme to hate him. Quarter-phobic. I hope cosplay bitch dies. But then again, like, she needs to have some character development. So, like, I don't know if we get character development now. Or if she ends up being the murderer. Because I don't think they would kill somebody without any character development other than Rantarou. But I'm sure we'll get an answer for Rantarou soon. Surely. By the end of the game, we better know what the fuck was up with Rantarou.
That's...
Alpha, I'm sorry, bro, but you're not Rantarou. Yeah, I don't think there's any like mastermind within the group.
No.
No, cosplay whore is Tsumugi. I actually don't think Tsumugi is very cute at all.
You're right. No.
Aw, look at me trying to fuck my boy Kiba.
Yeah.
Then why bring it up? Somebody's getting murdered here. Hamtaro. I wouldn't say she's the only baddie, but Maki is the only baddie left. Although Himiko's a baddie. I don't care, bro. Chris Hansen, I'm right here. Come at me. I'm just kidding. She's not young, okay?
Shuichi.
Alright, well. I've been with Maki since day one. I think best girl's Mew. I also liked Angie, man. Like, I was really trying to fuck Angie. That's my top 10 regrets in life, is that I didn't fuck Angie.
Huh?
Why is that? What do you mean? The class trial ends, we get Monokuma's prizes, then we search for a new area. You know, it's the same flow over and over again. And the fact that all the murders keep happening in areas we discover, I sort of thought maybe it'd be better if we didn't find anything. But to solve the mystery of this academy, we're going to have to use the flashback lights to remember the truth. Oh, we haven't even found a flashback light. Of course, I know that too, but there are 6 chapters and we're on chapter 5. I'm just going to stop worrying about it. We need to live for Gonta and everyone else and escape this place.
Okay.
You're right. Alright then, I'll plainly look around the other school. Or, the school, and let you know if I find anything. Angie is fucking crazy. Bro. You know what I mean? Those are the ones you want to be fucking. But what else could I use this key for? No one knows. Actually, there was another place I could go to. I think it's the floor with Tsumugi shit in it. Could I mayhaps fast travel to that place? Who's Angie? The religious chick? Praise be to Atua. Oh, what's good, Monokuma? Pick him up, bro. Praise Atua. Oh yeah, this door. Oh, whoops. I did not mean to go down there. Actually, I think this door is still Tsumugi's place, no? Yeah. Is this where I'm supposed to be, bro? There's an exclamation point here. Oh, I'm retarded. Oh my god. Alright, hold on, I gotta snort some crack. Huh? I'm fine. The last key works, but it won't turn. Yeah, R2R is whatever you want it to be. Is that a bomb? Sensing danger, I hurriedly backed away from the door and then... Watch this be Rantarou's lab. A trap? That was dangerous. I could have really been hurt. Hold on, I'm gonna hit that proverbial save button. Kate Upton is so overrated, my boys. I will agree. Plus, honestly, I don't even think she's that attractive, if I'm going to be cumpleaños. Like, obviously, she's conventionally attractive, but she ain't all that. It must be an ultimate lab. Whose lab is this?
All right.
Who's left that doesn't have a lab? Everybody here has a lab other than Rantarou. It won't open. Ah!
Yeah.
That research lab is closed because its owner is dead.
Huh?
The owner is dead.
Hey,
Huh. The student dies before their research lab is opened, and that lab will remain closed.
That's...
yeah.
SZA is very gorgeous.
Then...
Is this Rantarou's lab?
Aw.
What does that mean? Yes, what does that mean?
To tell you the truth,
That sort of unexpected development can only happen in a real killing game like this one.
I don't know.
Oh well, what a waste. I can't believe that idiot killed him. What is that? It looks like nails in a bat, like a survivalist.
Shuichi!
Kibo, leave me alone.
Huh?
Samugi?
Yes.
She said she found something. I assume she has found a flashback light. At any rate, please hurry. I shall go on ahead.
All right.
Because there's blood. There's a bat with nails. This looks like some knives. Ultimate survivalist? Trying to see. Can I like zoom in on the map? What is that? Ultimate killer? Now we already have an ultimate assassin. Huh. It was good, Yagami. The thing I don't like about this game is that you can't like... It's like the movement is actually kind of weird. You think he's a mass murderer? Oh, maybe. But like ultimate mass murderer, like that seems a little interesting. It's got to be something to do with like survivalist or maybe like actual serial killer. Like, I don't know. Ultimate criminal? I mean, Ryoma was ultimate prisoner, so like that's kind of in the same vein. I don't know, maybe. Ultimate killing game winner? Oh, that'd be interesting. Oh, whoops, did not mean to do that. I'm sorry, I have fucking cataracts in my ass. Danganronpa is up there with one of my favorite games, bro. Like the series as a whole. It's probably number 2 right after Persona. Danganronpa is lit. Ultimate Anarchy? I guess we'll find out at some point. And third is Doki Doki. I don't know about that.
Ah.
What?
Oh, sorry. It's not the flashback light. You stupid bitch.
Huh?
Yeah, even like it gets way better, Yagami. Trust me, it gets so much better.
What's that mean?
No.
Pretty serious? So, what did you find?
It's from that one thing.
Those letters Gonta found in the courtyard. There's more added to them again. The letters in the courtyard? It looks like the message is complete now. We can finally read it. And it says, "The world is mine. This world is mine, Kokichi Oma." And that's what's written there.
What?
This world is mine?
What's that mean?
What's going on? Why is Kokichi's name? So that's what it means. It was all just a prank by Kokichi.
Huh?
A prank?
Ah.
He kept adding to that message just so he could make fun of us. Seriously, what a messed up guy. That definitely seems like something Kokichi would do. Tips for starting off as a streamer? You just gotta be... It's consistent. That's all it is. Just like with anything else, just be consistent. There's like a bunch of like technical stuff that you can do to make your streams better and more unique and stuff like that, but that just comes with experience and learning OBS and stuff, or whatever program you're using. When Gonta had first found the writing, all it said was Horsa. Yeah, so just be consistent, play games you love playing, and define what you want to be as a streamer. Do you want to play multiple games? Do you want to be known for a certain game? And if you do like pop off on a certain game, like if you blow up off of playing a certain game, then you might have to suck it up and play that game a lot. So make sure that the games you play are games you really like. Just Monica.
You know,
Well, who cares about Kokichi? More importantly, what about the flashback light? Maybe that's Kokichi's fault too? He probably found it first and hid it.
I see.
That is possible.
Like I thought.
There's no need to bother with him. The best way to deal with guys like him is to ignore them, so just let him be.
What's wrong?
You say that, but you were the angriest out of all of us. No, there was something I was just thinking about.
I mean,
It's still a little too early to tell you guys, but...
leave it to me.
What are you talking about?
Hey guys,
I'm gonna get you guys out of here. There's that reckless confidence again. Reckless? Heroes are always misunderstood. Hero or whatever, it doesn't matter. Just don't overdo it.
of course.
If your stream is ever declining, just hit the motherfucking come out the closet button. I'll do that. I wouldn't mind doing that. Fuck it, let's go get me some fucking Twitch clout. Nah, he ain't no hero, bitch. What the fuck is my... I dropped my dick and I can't find it anywhere. Can't see my dick? Where's my dick? I dropped it, but I can't find it. What fuck? Oh, I found it, guys. Jesus, it's so small. It's hard to see sometimes. Sorry. All right. Let's find Maki roll and let's fuck Maki roll. All right, where's she at? Oh, she's in her room. Maki is best girl. That's an interesting development. What? I don't have any business. Is she not in her room? That is Maki, right? I'm not turbo lit. Tell me she's not in Kaito's room. No. Surely not. The fuck? What fuck? Oh, that's not the dorm. That's the... Yeah, about that. Sorry, guys. I'm just on cocaine. You know what I mean? You know what I'm not. I can't be blamed. Okay. First of all, cocaine is not bad. Second of all, it's really not bad. Third of all, once you get used to it, it's really not that bad. Fuck you, Kaito. I don't fuck with you. I'm trying to make it official with Maki real quick. Maki roll. Yeah.
Jeez. Well.
Alright, so I have a confession to make. I haven't beat off to hentai in so long, and I played Doki Doki. We've been playing a lot of Danganronpa. Usually when I play these anime fucking games, like, I just have to beat off to some hentai. But I have not visited Hentai Haven in a while. I think I'm coming home tonight. We'll see. I don't want to make promises, but if Maki keeps looking like this, then can I be blamed? Well, I'm gonna give her a present. Zip. You know what I mean?
Is this satisfied? Hey.
I actually have not beat off at all in December yet. Let it be known.
Huh?
I do? Or whatever. I told you to pretend like you didn't hear anything. But I can't take back what I said.
Hey.
You're wondering who that girl is, right? She was a close friend of mine from the orphanage. A close friend?
What is it?
Why do you look so relieved? Ah, I do?
Weirdo.
Yeah, you do. It's gross. I'm just glad that you have a friend like that in your life. I see. So that's why you're making a gross face. Back at the orphanage, I was a normal kid. Is she angry about something?
Sorry.
Gomenasai.
So what?
It's fine. Then what did you mean when you said she would take your place?
See.
The scouts had their eyes on her first, not me.
Huh?
Because.
I had enough talent, but she had even more talent. She was very kind, a crybaby who easily got lonely but tried to be strong. If she had been taken to such a place, then she would have lived her life crying forever. That's why I volunteered to go. At the time, I had no idea what was in store for me as an assassin. but I endured the training. If she had gone through this, she would have died. That's why I was so desperate to do my best.
Okay.
That's sweet. We played house often with the other kids at the orphanage. She would play as the mom and I would play as the dad. Oh, so you guys had that kind of relationship. Yeah, we had like 100 clips from Doki Doki, I'd say, around there.
Okay.
Pretty much. I think that was when I was the happiest. It was a dream for me. The next day would come, and the day after that would be just as peaceful. It was such a carefree time. I wonder how many people would take that for granted. One more time and we got rank 10. I'd say after this we just go for Tsumugi. Why not? Maybe make her character a little interesting. If we have time to, that is. If Maki got a dick, then I'm sucking. Yeah, I dropped my dick again. Speaking of dicks, I gotta stop playing with this shit on stream. I'm not trying to get banned. Damn! Where'd you put my dick? So how I feel about you fucking with my dick, man? Jesus. You would think Ham would learn to stop hiding my dick from me. Like, you know what I'm saying, guys? Can you guys tell him to stop hiding my dick in the chat? Just give him a good old @ Like, he really likes his job as my assistant, but sometimes he takes too much liberty in hiding my dick from me. For those of you guys that don't know, like, I have the Xbox Elite controller, and you can take off. Hold on, let me bigger the screen, and you can like take off the thumbsticks, right? So like when I'm just reading text or whatever, I'm just like constantly doing this and taking off the thumbstick, and sometimes I drop it, and then Ham proceeds to hide it from me. So. Alright, we gotta find Maki roll again and proceed to give her this penis. Aye, Ham, what are your demands, Uwu? That thumbstick is in fact bigger than my dick. I've never seen a more #relatable. Now you gotta put me on the home theater system and blast me at 300 decibels. If you don't say bigabyes when you bigabyes something, you're a bitch. Right, Ham?
Hey.
I wonder. Why were the Gopher project documents in Kaito's research lab? Because he's a snake, that's why.
Why?
Can we get some uwus in the chat, please? I might need to get some uwus in the chat. I won't be satisfied until we get some uwus.
Is this?
I think my next emote has to be an uwu emote. I don't know what to do for it, but it's gotta be.
Satisfied?
The close friend you mentioned before, I'm sure she's thinking about you. Maki?
Nope.
She's not here anymore. She died.
Huh?
What? She died?
Well,
After I finished training, I went to see her. She died in a car accident saving a child. I was shocked. Why did I endure all that training then?
that's right.
She probably died happy saving someone. And the memories of her I keep inside me have kept me alive till now. Even the whole orphanage. That's why I'll do everything I can to protect that place.
What is it?
You look like you want to say something. Your face is gross, so spit it out already. I was thinking about what I can do. What I can do for you, Maki.
What?
I was thinking that you could leave being an assassin behind. Perhaps I could use my detective skills to investigate the assassin cult.
This is stupid. Because
The world isn't as simple as you think. It needs assassins to do the dirty work. Who the hell do you think you are? Don't you think you're being presumptuous?
But
Are you okay with that?
how annoying.
Your question is unreasonable. How do I even answer that?
sorry.
Well,
What?
because
The people I assassinate aren't killed for simple reasons. It happens because certain complications occur and can only be settled with murder. You can try to reduce the complications.
and if that happens, I guess I'll have to quit being an assassin. Maybe.
Yes.
No one else can do this. You're the only one who can do it, okay?
Leave it to me, shorty. I can see a smile on her lips.
What's the point?
Well, you are Kaito's sidekick, so I shouldn't expect that much from you. See, this is more satisfying than Himiko's was. Like, she was sweet to me. Himiko wasn't sweet. She was just like, yeah, shout out to my Masa. Fuck you, Shuichi. And I was like, oh, okay. She actually does not use katanas. Those are some nice panties, I'm not gonna lie to you. Take your screenshots, guys. It's the only pair of panties you guys will ever see in your lives. So feel free to take a screenshot now while you still can. Because trust me, there will not come another point where you will ever see another pair.
This is an announcement from the Ultimate Academy. The time is now 10 p.m. Nighttime has officially begun. Killers, this is your chance to strike. Victims, you have my condolences. Will you sleep like a baby tonight? Or sleep with the fishes? Either way, sweet dreams.
Destroy your dick December completed. That better be Maki roll and not Kaito roll. Let's hit that proverbial save button. Does anybody else have obsessive saving disorder? It's something that I have come up with where you obsessively save all the time.
Got a minute?
What's wrong?
Well,
Kaito asked me earlier to show him my research lab.
Huh?
I might as well show him since I know he won't take no for an answer. So you have to come too. Well, I'm gonna come, baby. Gassed up, shorty. Pull up to the party. Said I need about 40. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, Shuichi, I was just looking at the stars a little. I remembered something Gonta said before.
Yeah.
Remember after Kurumi's trial? It just, even when all this bad stuff happens, stars are always so pretty. But stars here are different, not the same ones Gonta used to.
Actually,
I did see that, Uber.
that reminds me. You're right.
You're right.
Hey,
Do you want to join me, Shuichi?
Sorry.
I see.
You wanted me to stare at the stars with her, huh? Ugh, Kibo. I might just walk away. Nah, fine.
Shuichi! Okay. I see. Well...
That was only a few days ago. It feels like we formed the student council with Angie ages ago. At any rate, please be careful. Being out during nighttime could result in another murder. Especially now, when we don't know Kokichi's whereabouts.
You're right.
Don't worry about me, bitch. My name is Shuichi, bitch. Hey, what's good, Lethal? How's it going, bro? Okay, where we going? We gotta go up one. Left, down, right, up. Left, down, right, up. Put it in your butt. Put it in your butt. Yeah. Left, down, right, up. Left, down, right, up. Put it in your butt. Yeah. Put it in your butt. Yeah. Left, down, right, up. Left, down, right, up. Yeah. Yeah. Bro, tell me that's not a hook for a banger. Left, down, right, up. Left, down, right, up. Yeah. Yeah. Left, down, right, up. Yo, girl, let her suck. Yeah. Yeah. Bro, I'm making that single, my boys. I'm doing alright, bro. You know what I'm saying? We chilling like a villain, you know what I mean?
Ah!
Okay.
Oh, so you came too?
Okay.
Fuck me, dog. I can't stop yawning. Silencio. As if utterly bored by the painful silence, Maki started up a conversation.
What are you trying to pull?
Why did you ask to see my research lab so suddenly, Kaito?
Ah.
Well, I just wanted to see what kind of weapons were here.
What?
Why would you want to see my weapon?
You know,
But wow, there's tons of stuff here. Can you use all these, Makiro?
I see.
Yeah, more or less.
so...
But there's no swords of any kind here, Japanese or Western, right?
That's true.
I don't use swords of any type, not after I botched a mission with the katana. Either way, I don't feel like weapons really suit women.
Hey,
Ah.
I've got a plan figured out.
Huh?
Oh, what's in that black case over there? Kaito's acting real sus. What's in it? Some kind of weapon?
then
If you want to know, why don't you open it? What's this? It's a bunch of parts?
I see.
It's a disassembled crossbow. Hey, Makiro, can you teach me how to put it together?
Sure, whatever. Put
Whoa!
this and this together.
What the fuck? This nigga stealing my girl right from under me. Bro, I don't like this. I don't like how homeboy stealing my bitch. Not gonna lie to you.
Like this?
and then put that other part in the opposite way. Wait, that's wrong.
Oh, my bad. It goes this way.
Mm-hmm. Then next it's...
Soft ass nigga.
So what?
Doesn't matter who builds
That's
it.
right.
It seemed like it's a bit complicated, but I think I can do it by myself next time.
Hey.
No.
Are you serious?
Wait, do I have to do it?
That's right.
Who else is going to do it?
My bad.
What?
Bruh, Maki and Kaito are actually canon shit.
Got a minute?
This nigga left to go fucking cough up blood.
Jeez. How annoying.
How frustrating. He's the worst. Bro, she's in love with him. That's crazy. She's supposed to be in love with... Oh. Hey.
Huh?
Well,
I'm sure you know why I invited you, right?
Okay.
you don't know?
It's not like he hates you or anything. He's just being stubborn. Hey, what's good, Stain? I just don't know what to say to him. I had no choice. Gonza, if I didn't do something, everyone would have died. I don't think it'd be right to apologize for that.
Hey.
I'm sorry, Maki. I just need more time. I didn't realize you two would require such high maintenance.
Sorry. Thank you.
Arigato, gozaimasu, Maki-san. Just like always, we're surrounded by problems. This academy is full of mysteries, and I'm worried about Kokichi. And then there's the thing with me and Kaito.
All right.
I ain't trying to make up with a fuck boy. Kaito's coughing up blood.
Damn it. Why? Why now?
What's wrong with this man?
Me. Damn it. I'm running out of time. I can't die like this. Like hell am I gonna die here? I still haven't gone to space. Damn it.
It'd be too obvious if he murders to get out, though. Oh, this is Rambo, by the way. Bing bong. Bing bong, ding dong.
Ahem. This is an announcement from the Ultimate Academy. Rise and shine, kiddos. It's another gorgeous day for a killing game. So get out there, embrace your homicidal urges, and have a fabulous day.
Yep. Alright, let's see what this bitch says. Gasta, shorty.
Hey, Shuichi.
Okay.
Good morning.
You're right.
It'd probably be good if I kept up this schedule after we get out of here. If I do that, it'll probably enrich my magical powers even further.
Right.
More importantly, it might be because of the schedule, but I think they've grown a bit. Is that so, Himiko?
Huh?
Yeah, nothing. I'll get going now. Yeah. Yeah, you're growing in all the right places, baby girl. In all the right places. Make sure you still stay 4'6", though. You know what I mean? Y'all knew what it was. You knew what it was when you signed up. Huh?
Well,
You're worried about Kokichi, right? We're all worried too.
Yes.
Sure enough, he's a master of hide and seek.
It can't be.
Well,
No, as long as Monokuma is here, I do not think that's possible.
Jeez.
Like I said, just forget about him. Anyway,
Listen up.
Kaito has an idea. Alright, let's see what this bitch says. What's your idea, Kaito?
So,
Oh, yeah.
you know,
Looks like Monokuma isn't here. Well, I wouldn't care even if he was.
listen up.
Didn't I tell you guys yesterday? I'm gonna get you guys out of here. But to do that, I need your guys' help.
Please.
Help me out here.
huh?
I mean,
In order to help you guys, I need you all to work with me.
Wait.
What are you talking about? Work with you? What do you mean?
got it.
Fight Monokuma with me.
Huh?
Fight Monokuma?
Listen up.
Now's our best chance. Since the Monokubs are gone, the exisals that were protecting him can't move.
Let's do it.
Now's our chance to get together and kick Monokuma's ass. I see. That must be why Kaito is looking for weapons. But Monokuma's probably got more spares. Won't it be pointless no matter how many we beat? Then all we need to do is destroy them one by one till there aren't any left. We don't know what Monokuma's got up his sleeve. Even without the exisals, the academy is still under his control.
Hey,
Then you're fine with the way things are now? Do you guys really want to continue this killing game? Are you okay with that?
listen up.
The only way to change things now is to fight. If you want to put an end to this killing game, then we gotta fight.
Hey, guys.
If we don't stand up now, then win. But we don't have anyone who can fight like Gonta or Tenko. Then I'll just have to fight on their behalf.
What?
Maki. I can't believe Maki's falling for this dumb shit. This is not a good idea.
well,
Everyone!
Let's do it.
What?
Huh? Kibo, you too?
I heard it.
My inner voice that guides me when I feel lost spoke to me again. It said, now is the time to stand and fight. It may be a dangerous course of action, but if it will prevent future victims, then I've decided that I will fight Monokuma.
You.
I've been waiting for those words. Very well, I'll lend you my power.
What?
That's Himiko's voice, by the way. Were you really waiting for that? I don't want to lose any more friends. It's even more painful than losing yourself.
Great, huh?
That's why I'll fight. I'm not afraid of Monokuma.
Yeah.
Okay, then me too. We can't let this killing game go on like this.
hey,
Okay.
Arigato.
All right. Let's do it.
Yeah.
I won't even need to use my magic.
No.
No, I think that if you can use magic, now's the time for it. Well, don't get ahead of yourself, because this will be the final battle. We should make sure we're prepared.
What?
Prepared for what?
I mean,
Prepared for battle, of course. Well, I'll take care of that for you guys. Well, since I was the one who brought this up, I gotta get things prepared at least. So you guys just gotta prepare yourselves mentally.
all right.
The battle's gonna be tonight. Once it's nighttime, let's meet up at the gym. This is not going to go too well, is it, my friends? I can't imagine this playing out to our favor. You're eating Raising Cane's? What the fuck is that? Free time start. Where is Tsumugi? We may as well talk to her. To see if maybe her character will finally get interesting. Did I miss her? Oh, she's in her fucking cosplay place. I just noticed me and Tsumugi's labs are on the same level. Maybe we were meant to be. Maybe Tsumugi will be best girl. And by the way, who is best girl to you guys in Danganronpa? And Danganronpa 3. I have a feeling we're going to see a lot of Makis in chat. For whatever fucking reason. Sorry. Should I hang out with Tsumugi for a while? Oh my god, all the Makis. When Mew exists. And then Martyr comes out with the young Kurumi. Like, that's interesting. Kaede? Oh my god. Bland. Bland. You guys are vanilla. You guys eat vanilla ice cream. Bro, the Maki Brigade is out in full fucking effect. She would like that, right? Like a wig? Or she like a sewing kit, surely. Because she's like a cosplay queen.
What is this?
You'd give this to me? Okay. If there's anybody that's a Tsumugi fan, there's your little mini ahegao, or whatever the fuck that thing's called. There is no need for a Maki defense force. Everybody in chat is on Maki's side. There you go. You get the little, the cum dripping out of her mouth. I'm sure Toasty would appreciate that. Because Tsumugi is his favorite girl for some reason instead of Mew, but... Hey, Filozo with the 500 bits saying... Oh,
is best girl.
yes, with the Craigasm. I'd take that. I am kind of cute. Like, I'm fat, but I'm cute. So, like, you know what I'm saying? And it's big nigga season, actually. So I'm really winning right now. I got everything going up in my favor. You're weird, Shuichi. Weird? How so? You wanted to hang out with plain old me when everyone else is so flashy? She's reading my mind right now. I'm not going to lie to you. Tsumugi, you keep calling yourself plain, but I really don't think... Shut up, Shuichi. You fucking white knight bitch. This is the white knight. This is the fucking... The titty streamer. The up-and-coming titty streamer with 50 viewers on Twitch. With the one mod in chat. That's Shuichi right now. He's the mod in a titty streamer's chat saying... She's more than a pair of tits. She has personality and depth when all she's doing is sitting there playing Just Dance 3, dancing to Alejandro by Lady Gaga for the 5th time that night. Every new follower, she does 15 jumping jacks. She knows what she's doing. There's no depth there. Come on, Shuichi.
No.
No, I'm playing. I know it, so you don't have to worry about being polite.
Actually.
Most people are surprised when they finally notice me. They're like, whoa, where'd this girl with the glasses come from? She's on some Kuroko shit. I wonder why glasses are always associated with plain characters.
But
There's a bunch of athletic kids and glasses though, like in sports anime.
you can't.
But the characters with glasses are never allowed to take them off. Not even once. It's like they say, glasses are just like underwear. Interesting. I'd be a $24.99 sub to Tsumugi on multiple accounts. Interesting. Wait, why were we talking about glasses again?
Okay.
Yeah. I'll tell you just how plain I am. When I go into a crowded store, nobody notices I'm there. When I want to check out, I need to try really hard to get the clerk's attention. That's not so bad. That's normal in crowded stores. It's happened to me.
Seems like
When I go to theme parks with friends, I'm so plain they lose sight of me. It's not your fault either. Theme parks can get pretty hectic.
it's plain to see.
And I always have a sewing kit and 2 plain white handkerchiefs on me. You consider that plain? I think it's good to be prepared.
Stop.
I'm just letting you know, but my list of plain list doesn't end there.
Right?
When the teacher's taking attendance in class, they'll skip me. So I have to make sure I get counted or I'll be marked as absent. Doesn't that suck?
It's plain to see.
Look, this bitch just wants my pity. That's all she wants. Then, whenever people are splitting into teams, I get picked last because I'm plain. Then, when I go into town on my day off, I get stuck behind people on the street who don't notice me because I'm plain. Then I go to a store and none of the clerks try to help me because I'm plain.
That reminds me.
And it's not just the handkerchiefs. My underwear's... Tsumugi. I can check that for you. If you want, like, I could check to see what your panties looking like on a personal level. We could maybe go to Victoria's Secret. You could try on some panties in front of me. See what you like, see what you don't like, see what fits you, see what shows off those curves, baby girl. Whatever you want, baby. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Underwear?
Actually.
Even if I get on a train without a ticket, nobody notices because I'm plain.
Wait.
But that's illegal. That's not illegal? To fucking hop in a movie without a ticket? Who hasn't done that? Huh. A spy?
Jeez.
Shuichi's a dumbass. No, it's not quite that. There could be a real spy among the Ultimates here after all.
Shuichi.
Tsumugi is low-key the spy. Wait, Destiny's free? Destiny 2 is free. You're lying. No, I don't. No, it's like there's a free trial. Like you get to play until level 8. You don't. It's not actually free. Ugh, fuck. It is crazy that they had to do that though. Their game is fucking dying.
That's true.
We can hang out with Tsumugi again. Because she's the only girl left. Brew him skill. Do you even have Destiny? You were talking up a big game about this game, and I don't think you ever even got it. See, the thing about Destiny is that, like, the game is always going to be the game. Like, though, what makes it good is the content. So, like, a game like Destiny can be saved with, like, DLC or something. You have the free trial? Huh? When you're right, you're right. I don't know about Battlefront over Destiny. I might do a stream on Wednesday after the podcast of me. I might just stream like Tekken or I don't know, stream something. But just do like a casual stream. Something that isn't Danganronpa. That might be the move.
What is this? Hey!
Yeah, Tsumugi needs character development or something. There's no way she'd be this late without something.
Well,
I see.
So I've been making paper patterns for my next cosplay until I get sleepy.
if I remember correctly,
That reminds me, you said you like making the outfits more than wearing them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine if other people wear them. I said it before, but some people have started to promote themselves more than their characters. Of course, there are still cosplayers who think their characters are important, but the worst ones just use the characters as stepping stones. This is literally taking shot at every girl with a Patreon account.
huh?
Thought you hated Tekken? I do. That's why, like, I might just learn how to play it myself before I ever stream it. So I don't know what I would do. I might just take Wednesday off and just chill.
I can't believe it.
Some people try to use that fame to become celebrities or idols.
That's-
Literally at the whole Patreon community.
Right?
It's fine if they disrespect me, but I won't let them disrespect the characters. Geese does look fun. Jessica Negri was the first one to start this whole cosplay thought play. Ever since she proved that you can make it a career, the host came out the woodwork, bro. And before you know it, the feeling of wanting to dress up as the character, it's replaced by a need to put in the effort to meet other people's standards. Makeup, wig color, contacts, whatever you need to make it perfect.
But
Perfection isn't such a bad goal though, is it?
But
The problem is, they start to make fun of anyone who doesn't get it perfect. Of course, I believe you should work hard to make quality cosplay, but it's even more important to feel like you can become your favorite character.
you can't.
Jessica Negri was wholesome. And so she was just like, wait a minute. Let me cop this boob job to the head and let me start selling my body one time. And then all these other thoughts was just like, true, I'm on the same mode right now.
Sorry. Hey.
Kurumi made the food before she died, so I don't know who else makes the food now. Jessica Nigri's face is not attractive to me. I'll disagree with that. She do got a little mouse face, but like if she a mouse, I'm a mouse, so that's the way I look at it. Uh-oh. Monokuma knows. What was that?
No.
She do look like a squirrel, that is true. Jessica Nigri is shot. I just don't know about that one. Like, she's clearly attractive, but I don't know. Now Samugi's the one out here. Nah, Samugi is the mastermind. That's crazy how that works. What? Screaming what? In Kibo's research lab, there are a lot of parts to upgrade him, right? If he'd used those, we wouldn't have to depend so much on Maki in fights.
Well.
One man's moe is another man's trash. What? Does Jessica Nigri still try to say that she has real tits? I'm curious. Because, like, the Carfax are there, bro. You know, it's right there in front of your face. I'm going to try to get this level 54 real quick. Let me continue running around. There we go. Level 54. Are those weapons?
Oh, yeah.
Got it. Hey, guys!
Anyway, let's get started. You guys better be ready.
Idiot.
What? No, I mean ready to fight and win, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, we challenged him a bunch of times, but it never worked out, right? That's because we gave up.
Listen up.
But this time we can't give up, because this is our final chance. We're gonna beat up Monokuma and end this ridiculous killing game. That's my boy, Kokichi.
Kokichi!
What? Fuck?
You know, I was also thinking about how to end this killing game as soon as possible.
You little... What are you?
I wouldn't move if I were you. At least if you don't want to become this little guy's prey.
Look, his eyes look even more crazy, bro.
Is that a bomb?
Bomb?
Yep, it's exactly that. Which means... if you don't want to be blown to pieces, then you need to listen to what I'm about to tell you. So?
Wait, what was it I was gonna tell you?
Don't lie!
You?
Oh, yeah, I was gonna tell you my purpose.
See?
You know how it says in the rules, killing game will continue until there's only 2 left? But it never mentions anything about how many you can kill, right?
Huh?
What?
Well, you know.
So here's a question for everyone. Who wants to survive with me? Just the two of us. Bro! He wants to kill everyone else. And us have 2 living.
It can't be.
You?
What did you say?
Are you planning to kill all of us with that bomb?
Serious?
Then the way you were going to end the killing game is...
I thought maybe I should kill everyone. Except for me and, like, one other person.
Kill everyone?
If I did that, I'd be able to end the killing game and still abide by school rules, right? Well then, who wants to live? It's first come, first serve. On the count of 3, first one to raise their hand wins.
Bro.
Don't screw around.
Why, you... What was that?
I also don't want to survive with someone who'd do such a thing to Gonta.
You bastard.
I'd rather kill you.
Is that alright?
Oh.
I didn't think this would go exactly as I predicted.
Huh?
I lied about killing everyone. I just wanted to test your determination.
Huh?
Yeah.
I wanted to see if you guys were determined enough to end this killing game. So let's work together. We can use the ultimate anti-Monokuma weapons. What is this nigga on?
Yeah.
Now I can definitely entrust the ultimate anti-Monokuma weapons to you guys.
Could it be...
Cut it out.
There's no reason to listen to him, guys. This is Miu's memento. Rather.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're called electro hammers, and there's something I asked Miu to invent.
How exciting.
They're a pretty incredible invention that disables any electronic machine on contact.
Huh?
Disables electronic machines? I bet that includes Kibo too. They should be helpful against Monokuma, right?
Hold up.
Ah.
Well, I just happened to be hiding in the dining hall when I heard you discussing it. The fact that you were hiding there means it wasn't a coincidence.
But...
I was just so elated when I heard you guys wanted to fight Monokuma. Because that was my plan all along. That's how I want to end this killing game. And that's why I asked Miu to make this, to defeat Monokuma and the Monokubs.
Stop it.
You've been fixated on this killing game the whole time.
Always messing around.
I'm disappointed. Yeah.
How do you expect us to believe that?
Cuz.
This doesn't make sense. If Miu made that weapon, why didn't she use that instead of murdering someone? This is all your fault.
Huh?
Our fault.
Oh, man.
I told Miu too, you know, around the time I asked her to invent this. I told her that we should fight against Monokuma, but she... What a pain in my ass. Why do I gotta make this again?
Well, you know.
Quit complaining. This is all an unfuckable ugly bitches like you is good for anyway. Jesus.
But...
When this is done, we can probably defeat Monokuma, right? Especially when we all join forces. Don't be stupid. If you're gonna do it yourself. It doesn't matter if we promise to work together, someone will still betray us. Betray us and kill one of us. Besides, this weapon won't make a difference. We'll be killed by an exisal before we can use it. I just invented it because I was asked to. I have no intention of defying Monokuma. There's no way we can beat him, and I can't afford to die here anyway.
Listen up!
Not when I still need to invent something that's gonna change the world. So, if you want to defy Monokuma, do it yourself.
Come with me!
But if it does work out, come help me, okay? I'll do anything to thank you. Someone will still betray us. That's what she said. Well, the exisals were still moving at the time, so I don't blame her, but she was too afraid to trust you guys. The fear of betrayal overcame her. That's why she bloodied her hands in this killing game.
Damn.
That idiot.
Well, you know.
But you guys are different. You guys wouldn't lose to the fear of your friends betraying you, right? You showed your determination to fight together, and you ignored my advice from earlier.
No.
And you would lie about killing all of us just to test that theory?
Yeah.
That's why I want you guys to do your best.
Don't screw around.
What are you saying? You probably just lied about talking to Mew. Oh, by the way, the electronic hammers weren't the only thing Mew made. She made this thing, too.
What?
That bomb, too? It's not exactly a bomb, though. It's called an electro bomb. It jams electronic signals by scattering particles that interfere with electromagnetic waves. For 2 hours, any and all electronic devices within 50 yards will be completely disabled. It's perfect for any secret activities, too, since it doesn't leave any debris behind. Somebody's gonna use these things to fucking kill Kiba. Kibo's gone. Hashtag Kibo gone.
My dad. Please wait. But
Are you sure? You can use these electro hammers not only against Monokuma, but also to get through that underground tunnel.
Huh?
The underground tunnel?
See?
You can use the electro hammers to destroy the electronic traps in that place. Oh, are you finally starting to believe me? But be careful, electro hammers run out of battery pretty quickly. So if you use it against an exisal, it'll run out of juice with just one shot, got it? Once the battery depletes, it takes 24 hours to fully charge, so watch out for that.
Huh?
Won't interfere?
See?
I'll be looking from a distance or something like that. You don't want me around anyway.
No.
Before you run off again, there's something I need to ask you. What was that writing in the courtyard?
If I remember correctly.
The world is mine, I believe it said. Did you write that? What's that? I have no idea.
Don't lie.
Don't play dumb. Your name is on it. You've got to be the one who did it.
But
But I wouldn't gain anything from running a message like that, would I? That would make you guys suspect that I'm the mastermind.
huh? Because
Yeah, the world is mine. Kokichi Oma would make me seem like the mastermind. Oh, I know. This is all Monokuma's doing. He's trying to get us to suspect each other. But don't worry, I truly want to end this killing. Oh shit.
Tell us the truth. What are you scheming?
Like I said, I just want to end this killing game, that's all.
If you don't tell us the truth, then I'll break you.
Whoa, cut it out! You'll get killed if you don't! I told you, we can't play this killing game! That's just what Monokuma wants!
Maki let go, and Kokichi's body fell in a heap on the floor. Kokichi's not annoying. He's the most entertaining character in this game right now. How could you do something like this to a friend?
What?
Friend, as if. You guys may not think that way, but I see you all as my friends. That's why I'll be back. I won't interfere anymore, so please continue to walk the path you believe in.
No.
You mean about the hammers? They've got to be booby trapped somehow. But looking at it, it definitely seems like something Mew made.
I suppose so. That's true, but that's true. That's true, but that's true, but
Hey,
But you know, if it's not a lie, then this is our one chance to escape.
Huh?
Listen up.
If we use these electro hammers, maybe we can get through the underground passage. So why don't we try it?
What is it?
I mean, actually do what Kokichi is suggesting? No matter what we do, it'll be dangerous. But are you really gonna believe Kokichi? Our goal is to escape with everyone, right? If there's a chance we can do it, then we should take it. We don't have enough time. Hold on. Oh shit, I didn't know my mic was on. Sorry. Or my cam was on, sorry.
Hey, so
You're right.
I see.
We do not know if that's a lie or the truth, though. The despair Gonza mentioned. Was that a lie? Is it the truth? We have to get out.
Right.
all right.
We must do it.
What should we do?
That punk.
If that hammer is a trap, then I'll really kill that ass.
Come on, man.
You can't kill him, just punch him.
Okay, okay.
I see. Yeah.
Got it.
All right, let's get going. We're gonna escape from that underground passage for sure this time.
Yes.
I'll be cheering for you.
That's not it.
All right.
All right, gang. What are we thinking here? Are we thinking despair, or are we thinking hope here? I wonder what it's obviously going to be despair, right? Like obviously, but like what kind of despair are we in for here? You know, like I wonder what level of despair it's gonna be. Will we lose someone? Probably not, because the cast is already looking thin, and there's probably gonna be one more murder. It could be anything, fellas. Could it be just useless? Could we get our hopes up for no reason?
Shuichi! Could it be... Well, of course!
Besides, it's supposed to use a lot of energy. We shouldn't waste it. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste the energy on you, bitch. Go downstairs. Is that not how I go down? Here we go.
All right.
What should we do? Actually,
Huh. Don't worry about it.
Ah!
Those words.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can finally fulfill Kaede's wish. So let's all work together to escape this place. And once we get out of here and make it to the outside world, why don't we all stay friends?
That's right.
That's right.
I see.
I'll cheer for you guys.
I told you.
Let's hit that proverbial save button. Alright. Fuck.
Time to do my best.
The controls are so bad.
I guess I'll go.
Himiko!
Let's go.
You stupid slut. What the fuck, bro?
Leave it to me, everyone.
Alright, Kibo.
I miscalculated.
Jesus. Alright, let's go back. Nigga, the controls are trash. Oh. I did not know I could do this. Easy mode, wow. I've never played a more easy game in my whole... Oh.
Let's go.
What fuck? Did I say clear? Easy. I've never played an easier game in all my 28 years of gaming. Hit it. Where the fuck is everyone else, bro? The frame rate. What frame rate? Maki, carry us. Why is this so long? Can't see shit, bro. Nani desu ka? Alright, Maki's new MC. Just spam. Why not? Easy. Never played an easier game in all my 23 years of gaming. Hello? Clear! You'll be getting a sub if Magic Mountain want to stop playing games and hire me. Hey, good luck, man. Hopefully you get the job. It was so long, we thought there was no end. But there was an end indeed. And in the end, there was.
Huh?
Is this the exit?
That's right.
It seems like it. Look there.
Oh my.
Oh, it's a door on the other side of that door.
Got it.
Yeah, it's probably the outside world. We did it! We can finally escape. Oh, get ready for the despair. Get ready. Oh, daddy! For the despair.
No.
Don't get your hopes up. We need to know if this is actually the outside world.
Sorry.
You're right. We don't know what the outside world looks like now. It's fine. Monokuma was probably just lying to us. The skies over this academy are normal, so the meteorites are probably gone. Everything's fine out there.
All right.
Let's look around. Alright, I activate Clout Vision. I'm gonna use my clout vision to save.
Could it be?
Eh?
Yeah.
Oh, solid point.
All right.
That's true.
Finally, this death game is going to end. Come on, Maki, you know it's not. Tsumugi is so quiet. Tsumugi's the snake. I'm telling you, Tsumugi is a snake.
Let's go. Ah!
Lock disabled.
Ah.
Yay, the door's unlocked.
All right.
Yes.
Right, right?
And with our hands, with our own strength, something's happening. We open that door. Our door to the future. A future of hope and despair. Let's see, boys. What is this? What's going on? What is this? I can't breathe. I can't breathe. The door is now locked. Barely conscious, we heard a sound in our heads. What? What happened? You finished the killing game. Kokichi?
Hey,
Are you okay? Get it together. It wouldn't be funny if you died here, you know.
see?
Your lives are very precious to humanity.
Huh?
What? Humanity? Well then, the fun starts now. It's finally time to reveal everything. I shook my head, dizzy. The ground spun under me, but I managed to get to my feet. And at the same time, what was that just now? What's going on? On the other side of that door was... Where even are we? What in the world is going on?
Hey,
Good morning, everyone. How are you guys feeling? Terrible? Of course you guys are, because you now know the truth of the outside world.
Huh?
The truth of the outside world? You saw it, right? The outside world you guys so desperately longed for doesn't exist.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean it doesn't exist? Do you guys want to know? Then I'll tell you. I'm getting kind of bored with all the lying, so everything I say now will be the truth, okay?
okay.
Everything began with that despair came falling from the sky.
There was no way to avoid the numerous amount of meteorites raining down on Earth. The leaders of every nation realized that we could not escape the end of the world.
Please wait.
The end of the world? What are you talking about? Jeez, you better not interrupt me again, or I'm not going to tell you anything. Got that? Kibo, we should listen to what he has to say. Continuing on where we left off.
The leaders of every nation wanted to prevent the extinction of the human race, so they decided to implement a plan. The Gopher Project. A plan to place talented humans in a spaceship in order to help them escape the world's end.
I'd assume this takes place after
So that
Danganronpa
they
too.
may find another planet where they can preserve humankind. The Gopher Project wasn't implemented to save the human race, but rather to salvage the human race. 16 young and talented high schoolers were chosen for the Gopher Project.
What the fuck?
These Adams and Eves of the New World were known as the ultimate students. But the 16 students refused to partake in this plan. Well, it's obvious why they wouldn't. Surviving alone? Family and friends left behind to die? That's just hell right there.
Look at that. Kaede looking like an absolute snack. Miyu looking like a snack. Angie looking like a snack. Yeah.
So then, the 16 students decided to flee from the project. They erased their memories to forget their ultimate talents, to become normal students.
But it was around that time a certain cult organization rose in power.
Those who believed in the end of days were convinced humans deserved the meteorite's wrath. When they discovered the Gopher Project, they plotted to sabotage the plan. That's when the ultimate hunt began. The ultimate hunt affected all society. Those influenced by it searched for the 16 students. As a countermeasure, the organization responsible for the Gopher Project,
The Future Foundation?
spread misinformation claiming that all 16 students had died. That was our memory of the funeral. With this, they were able to quell the ultimate hunt, shelter the 16 students, and carry out the Gopher Project. The Ark's launch succeeded, despite the meteorites and the destruction of Earth. The 16 ultimate students were sent off into space as humanity's last survivors. How exciting!
And that arc is the true identity of this academy.
Huh?
What?
The Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles is actually a gigantic spaceship colony.
But how?
This whole academy is one giant spaceship colony? What are you saying?
What?
You really think I'll believe that? Hold on now, the story isn't done yet.
By the way,
Don't you think it's strange? Why do you think the killing game happened on the Ark, humanity's last hope?
which means...
Actually, the organization behind the Gopher Project made one terrible oversight. A horrible person hiding among the 16 chosen to be the last survivors of the human race.
Huh?
What?
How exciting!
It was the leader of the cult organization trying to crush the Gopher Project. And they hid amongst the last survivors of the human race and prepared a robot on this ship.
Yeah,
Yep, that robot is Monokuma.
see?
Originally, the 16 chosen students were placed into a state of cold sleep and were only supposed to wake up once the ship found a suitable planet. But Monokuma manipulated the Ark and brought it back to the ruined Earth. Although the 16 were supposed to wake up on a different planet, they rose from their sleep.
You know,
And they are here, and they are now here.
Hold up.
If we return to Earth, that means...
what you guys just saw, that's Earth now.
Holy shit.
What did you say?
That's Earth after a few hundred years, while we were in cold sleep. An Earth destroyed by meteorites, without oxygen or living creatures. An Earth without any cities, or any people you knew. That is the truth of the outside world. Which means...
There is no place for you bastards to go home to. That's why it's pointless to go outside. The outside world doesn't exist anymore.
What?
Doesn't exist?
Yeah.
The Earth and humans have died out ages ago, except for the last 16 survivors of humanity.
Ah.
Well, the last 7 survivors of humanity.
It's a lie.
That's a lie. It's definitely a lie.
Yeah.
I already told you I wouldn't lie anymore. I'm tired of lying, you know.
So that means...
Anyway, I gotta confess. You know that cult I mentioned earlier? The leader is me.
Huh? Anyway...
Which means the mastermind who snuck Monokuma onto the Ark is... me!
But how?
Kokichi, you're the mastermind?
Well,
I didn't want to just crush the Gopher project. I wanted to ruin it in the worst way possible. So I came up with a plan.
Let's have more fun.
What could possibly be worse than the last 16 survivors of humanity killing each other? What? You?
It's a lie.
Ah, you guys want me to lie now? But you guys always told me not to do that. I'll show you the irrefutable evidence that I am the mastermind. Kokichi took what looked like a remote control out of his pocket and fiddled with it. And a minute later...
Exisals?
What's going on? I thought only the Mono Cubs could control the exisals.
Well, I'm different. Since I'm the mastermind, I control everything in this school. As long as I have the master remote control, all exisals move on my command.
Then...
So, you really are the mastermind.
Don't tell me.
You were always suspicious from the start, but for you to be the mastermind...
Oh, man.
You look like you don't believe me, Shuichi. I'm so disappointed in you. I even gave you such a huge hint, but you still didn't get it.
How boring.
I was waiting with so much anticipation to see when you guys would figure it out.
What is it?
Hints? You left that message for this?
Maybe.
But I guess that precious hint went to waste, all because you bastards trusted each other.
Huh?
I told you, you guys should have doubted each other more. You guys could have realized I was the mastermind earlier and there could have been less victims. Actually, Kaede had the right idea to try to kill the mastermind at the start. Too bad though. If only she had killed me then the killing game would have ended.
Huh?
What do you mean? This is the truth to the killing game. Well, this turned out not so boring, right? Not anyone could have organized a killing game with the last 16 survivors of humanity, you know?
Damn it.
Are you saying it's the truth? Were we just being led around by you this whole time?
You mad?
So what are you gonna do about it?
Shut up!
Of course I'm mad.
Always messing around.
Don't think you've won just because you got the exisals on your side. Because we've got the electro hammer.
What?
What's happening?
Wow.
Oh, typical Kaito. I guess things just aren't going your way. Lucky for me, you ran out of juice.
What?
The electro hammer. Bruh. Brew.
Well, you know.
I told you, didn't I? The problem is that it runs out of battery pretty quickly.
But...
That lasted longer than I calculated, so I was actually starting to get a bit nervous. Did you calculate that too?
My bad.
Sorry, Kaito. Your tiny brain is just too different from mine.
Please don't.
Don't glare at me like that. Punching me won't solve anything either, you know. You can't resurrect the dead, and you can't turn Earth back to normal.
Right?
Always messing around.
Even if that's the case.
Don't screw around.
I can't get over it if I don't punch you.
Kaito!
I try to stop Kaito. Oh, hell no. Kaito's gone.
Ah!
Your stupidity can't be cured unless you feel a bit of pain first.
Stop it!
But Maki's scream was in vain. Oh, he gone. Before our eyes, Kaito charged at the exisal and was smacked down. He hung limply from the exisal's hand like a rag doll.
Kaito!
Don't worry, he's not dead. But now you know, right? There's no use defying me, the Mastermind.
I feel like Kokichi just figured out how to control this shit, and he's not actually the Mastermind.
These exisals were originally machines to protect us. They were built to shield us from any danger that might pop up on other planets.
Oh, that's just crazy.
But now I think it's hilarious how much they've become a threat to you guys.
Uh-oh, her hair. Give Kaito.
Huh?
Maki?
Give it back.
Give Kaito back. Her eyes screaming murder. Maki glared at Kokichi and moved toward him.
Maki!
Even if you...
Do you want to die?
Maki,
It's no use.
I won't let go. Even if you kill me, I can't let go. Please, Maki.
Shuichi!
Nice job, Mr. Ultimate Detective. That was a wise call, Shuichi. But your talent is useless now. The mystery of the killing game, the secret of the outside world, the master's identity. They're all solved. We don't need a detective anymore. This is the true ending. Ending?
What did you say?
If this is the ending, then what are we supposed to do now? If the world is destroyed and we're the last human beings left, what are we supposed to do from now on? How about doing anything you want?
Well, you know.
I know I started this whole thing, but I'm bored now, so sorry about that, guys. That's why I wanted to reveal the truth. I wanted to see the utter despair on your faces.
Yeah.
Yuppers, I'm totally satisfied now, so you guys are free to do whatever you want.
Wait.
You were the one that started all this. That's so irresponsible. You guys can commit suicide together, or kill each other. Or you can change your mind and stay here. You're welcome to do that too.
Thanks to the school's barrier, there's plenty of oxygen. It is the Gopher Project's arc. It's supposed to be humanity's last hope. Oh, but did you guys know? The sky on the other side of the barrier isn't real. That's just one of the arc's functions. It's meant to help us forget we're on a spaceship. So that means...
So anyway, the killing game is over. Now you can do whatever you please.
Huh?
I don't know what to do.
You bastard.
What do you plan to do with Kaito?
Ah,
Oh, I just want him to chill out for a bit.
hot-blooded idiots like him are trouble. They do whatever they want without thinking about the consequences. If it's just him, I can deal. But if he gets all of you involved, then that's totally a hassle. Also, the killing game might start up again if I let him run around. So that means...
Anyway, Shuichi, can I have the Exisal's hangar's alarm remote back?
Huh?
See?
I was thinking that'd be the perfect place to keep Kaito in.
Stop it.
Shuichi!
Hand it over, Shuichi.
You bastard.
Well, you know...
You know what's gonna happen if you don't hand it over, right?
This school is mine! I am the king! I, Kokichi Oma, am the mastermind and king of the ultimate academy for gifted juveniles! Yes! This world is mine!
Sorry.
I couldn't meet Maki's eyes. I gave Kokichi what he wanted. Kokichi's evil yet innocent smile stayed on his face as he took the key. And then he simply left. He solved the entire mystery for us and left. He left us there with the truth of our despair. Brew. Brew him skill. Maki's not gonna want to talk to me. Maki? Coward.
Okay. But... Are you okay?
Himiko, are you okay? Am I okay? How could I be okay? The outside world, everything is destroyed. Everyone's dead. Everyone at school, everyone in my neighborhood, they're all dead. Calm down, Himiko. What am I supposed to do now? There's no point in living anymore.
Which means...
The Ultimate Academy is a spaceship, and we're the 16 survivors of humanity.
Unfortunately...
This killing game we've been playing. Why pity the remnants of humanity again, or why pit the remnants of humanity against each other for a world that no longer exists? And the mastermind who engineered all this and is forcing us to participate is Kokichi.
Oh no!
I can't. My mind feels like it's about to short circuit. Samugi, are you okay? The whole truth was revealed. The conclusion. This is the end. There is no outside world. We're the only humans left. It was all meaningless. That's the conclusion. Nonsense. So, what did all the others die for then? So this is the despair that Gonta felt. So much despair you want to die. It really is just like that. If it's like this, it would have been better if I died a whole lot earlier. Then it's all over now. That's true. This is the end of everything. Our story ends here. There will be no more deaths, no more killing game. It's all pointless. The truth is, we all should have just died a long time ago. I didn't want to sleep. I just wanted to run away from the despair, but the sleep came anyway. Titanic. Better, 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 better. Everybody paying off their house. There's no reason to keep living. There's no reason to live. 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 What a boring story. There's nothing I can do anymore. I wonder what everyone else is doing. Damn, it's nighttime now. Haven't even left the room. I wonder what Kaito is doing.
Okay.
Is he? It's no use. My mind isn't working, and my body. Bruh, could you imagine being in this situation? You'd probably feel very similar. What movie? It's obviously a zombie movie. Night of the Living Dead or something. Your life doesn't need meaning, it just needs a purpose. In other words, you just need something to live for. I would kill myself, to be honest. I know there's a lot of fine bitches, bro. Like I'd want to fuck some bitches. Then again, like none of the other bitches is willing to fuck, especially because like I would have ruined stuff with Maki. Himiko is just a mess, and Samugi is just boring. So yeah, I'd kill myself. It's morning. How long have I been like this? I should get up, or I might not ever get up again. I don't care. If I just kill my...
Huh?
My body reacted reflexively as I heard the doorbell. Who could it be? Maki? Kaito? On my feet for the first time in a long while, I walked uneasily to the door. I slowly opened it and... You look terrible. Maki?
Hey.
Go take a shower or something. Anything to help your face. I'll be in the dining hall with everyone else.
Huh?
Everyone?
Okay.
I'll be waiting, so hurry up. I guess I should go. Badu 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 badu. What a beautiful place. Isn't it beautiful here? Why would you ever want to leave? Who needs an outside world? Start humanity from inside the ark. Who cares? You gotta have hygiene to fuck some bitches, bro. Kaito ain't here. Oh yeah, true, because he's locked up. Everyone here looks terrible. Really? Even I look terrible? Well, your face always looks like that. What are we talking about? We're discussing how we want to die, right?
Huh?
What? I want to go without suffering. Maki, can you do something about that?
Okay.
Sure, but before that, take a look at this. Is that a flashback light? Nani desu ka ne? Maki, why do you have that?
I see.
It was on top of the table when I went to the dining hall this morning.
Huh?
It was just sitting there? Kokichi probably just put it there.
Well then.
To confirm the truth, perhaps? If we use that flashback light, we may recover memories that corroborate his story. So we're supposed to use the flashback light to confirm the truth Kokichi told us? We don't need to confirm anything. We saw the outside world for ourselves.
Hey.
Do you want to die comfortably? I can help you, but we should check this flashback light first.
Huh?
Because.
That's the only thing we can do right now. If we're going to die, then we might as well do anything we can. We'll have no regrets that way.
That's right.
And even if it is dangerous, it wouldn't matter anymore, right? Either way, there's nothing for us to lose. We don't have any hope left.
Well.
So let's do what we can. What about the Future Foundation, my niggas? So when you kill me, will it be like I'm falling asleep?
It's decided.
Then it's decided. Kibo, Shuichi, are you fine with that?
Okay.
Hey.
Okay, I'm going to turn it on. The world flipped upside down, turned inside out. Whoa! Whoa, dude! I mean, come on! That's it. I remember. Everything is connected. And we had forgotten. We had forgotten that everything is connected. It all started at that academy, a government-backed school that nurtured the most talented students in various subjects. Hope's Peak Academy, from the first game. And the event that tore the school apart changed the world. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. It triggered a wave of terrorism and war across the world, humanity's true despair. Half the world was destroyed as a result of the terrible violence. And that tragedy was caused by a single high school girl, Junko Inoshima. The ultimate despair, Junko, did I say Jinko? Junko Inoshima. I don't remember what I said. She used whatever means necessary to paint the world in despair. Hey, original cast, boys! Owie! Oh, Owie, she's so fine. The killing game of the 78th class of Hope's Peak Academy was the same way. Trapped by the ultimate despair, forced into a killing game. But after Junko Inoshima died, the case was closed and the world began to slowly recover. But Junko's disciples, the remnants of despair, weren't done sowing chaos. The Future Foundation fought against them, trying to restore order. The war between hope and despair grew more and more extreme. The fight raged on, but came to a sudden end. And right then, it was from then on that we remembered. It was the beginning of our truth. One day, terrible despair suddenly rained from the sky. A countless number of meteorites fell upon the world, carrying an unknown virus. Emboldened by the overwhelming despair, the remnants cried, "Humanity deserves damnation." The Future Foundation was overwhelmed by the renewed despair and quickly lost influence. But then, Makoto Naegi, together with the former members of the Future Foundation, started the Gopher project at Hope's Peak Academy. Only genius can overcome nature, and only hope can overcome despair. Our young geniuses must escape this earth to become the seeds of the future. That is the only hope for humanity. With those principles, the Gopher project began, and 16 Hope's Peak students were selected. We were those 16 students. That's it. We weren't all attending different schools. We were attending the rebuilt Hope's Peak Academy. We were the students that applied after learning Hope's Peak was rebuilt. And the new Hope's Peak was like the last in that it accepted applications for talented students and cultivated ultimate talents. Hope's Peak Academy was a large school, so we were all in separate classes. But we were all students of Hope's Peak Academy. From the candidates, the 16 of us were selected for the Gopher project because, no, we weren't selected. We were the only ones left. The mysterious virus from the meteorites had spread rapidly around the world. The entire world was on the brink of extinction. Hope had almost triumphed, but cruel despair came roaring back to overtake the world. But we just happened to be immune to the virus. The real reason, or that was the reason why we were chosen for the Gopher project. I mean, Kaito ain't immune to it because it looks like that nigga's still coughing up blood and shit. I finally remembered. That world, this world, it's all connected.
That's it.
Everyone, did you all remember?
Yes.
Yes, I can vividly recall everything now.
I guess.
How could we forget something so important?
Yeah.
We were students of Hope's Peak Academy. We were the symbols of hope entrusted with the survival of humanity. Except for one person. Kokichi Oma, the mastermind behind this killing game, his organization's real identity.
They were the remnants of despair.
And in the second game, the whole cast were remnants of despair. Oh, fuck me, daddy!
That's right. The cult organization out to destroy the Gopher project. If Kokichi is the leader, that means he controls the remnants of despair. Out of all of us, he is the closest to the ultimate despair.
It's so obvious. A killing game like this could only be done by the remnants of despair.
Class trials. Monokuma. The students of Hope's Peak Academy. It's all just like Junko and Oshima's killing game. Only someone who worships the ultimate despair would replicate that killing game.
Which means
That this killing game is just like the one that came before. It's a battle between hope and despair. A killing game that mires hope and dark despair. No, the thing is, like, in the second game, they were all in a simulation. What am I trying to think of? They were all part of a simulation, and if they were to wake up, there was a very real possibility that they would forget everything in that simulation, and they would go back to being the remnants of despair. I remember that's how, like, the second game ended.
Got a minute?
That's also something the remnants of despair would do. They admired Junko Inoshima, right? He made an elaborate plan to cause us to despair, but he got bored of that plan.
Jeez.
Wanting to feel the despair of your plan being ruined. That's the ultimate despair for you.
hey,
What's wrong, Maki?
So what?
Nothing. I'm just not
It's
convinced.
okay.
It's probably fine, though. It's not a big deal.
okay.
But
We finally learned the truth, but we still can't do anything. Even if we get out of this academy, the outside world is still destroyed. There's no hope left for us.
Everyone!
what's wrong?
What's with you all of a
If I
sudden?
must.
If all hope is lost, then it's up to us to become that last hope. After all, we're students of Hope's Peak Academy, aren't we? We're all that's left of the 16 who survived the battle between hope and despair.
Listen closely.
If we give up now, everyone who fought on the side of hope will have fought for nothing.
That's true.
I heard it.
That's what my inner voice is telling me. That no matter what, I cannot abandon hope. I cannot give up. That's what it's urging me to do.
Leave it to me.
So I will not despair, even if it's only a little. I will move forward with hope.
Okay. Listen closely.
Right now, there is no use in thinking about whether our lives have meaning or not. Because as long as we're alive, we still have the power to decide the meaning for ourselves. That's what I believe hope is.
I see. Yeah.
If we, the students of Hope's Peak, give up, the world really will be plunged into despair.
You're right. Great, huh?
You're right.
Let's do it.
All right.
Let's fight together against despair.
Yes.
Yes, as long as we stand together without giving in to despair, we will find a new hope. Motivation is rushing through my entire body. With a laugh like that, you sound less like a mage and more like a wicked witch. It's true, it does seem as though Kokichi's plan went wrong somewhere. The only person who can give us flashback lights is Kokichi.
Hey.
So what's our plan now? What are we going to do about Kokichi?
That's right.
We've got to stop you-know-who, the remnant of despair, or this despair will never end.
Okay.
We have to save Kaito too.
You're right. You're right.
That's right.
With Kaito by our side, encouraging us, then even if we are the only hope, or the only people left, I think we can still find a new hope. Star Wars, A New Hope. I knew that, even in a situation like this, he'd think of something.
It's okay.
Huh?
Both of them? Kokichi did say that Kaito would be trapped in there, but
Okay.
by chance, I happened to see Kokichi leaving the hangar during nighttime yesterday.
What? Right?
I bet the truth is you were worried about Kaito and were watching the hangar all day. Oh, look at her blush. Why? Bro, the girls are only supposed to love me, bro. Not if they're gonna love another person in the cast, not Kaito. Kaito's a fuckboy.
What?
It's not like I was worried about Kaito or anything. I just had nothing else to do. Also, I'm used to watching others, so it wasn't any trouble. It's important for assassins to watch their targets and think of ways to kill them.
Stop it.
100%. By the way, yes.
It's okay.
I think I know how to stop the alarm system and the electric barrier. All right, I gotta take a piss real quick. So I'm gonna go take a piss. I'll be right back. You guys can do whatever the hell you want to do. Feel me? Get something to drink, get something to eat, take a piss. I don't fucking know, but I got a BRB, boys. Oh, fuck. Oh, that felt like sex. All right, I'll be right back. Let me get a yarn of me. Yarn of me. Bruh, like, you're coming into the late game, near the end of the game, of the third game of a series, asking what the whole game is about. Like, maybe just this isn't the time to jump in. You know what I mean? Like, maybe this isn't the time to jump in. Like, we can't sit here and explain like everything in the world to you. Why isn't... Oh, true. Alright, so I'm gonna be eating, so I'm not gonna be reading to you fucks. So.
Okay. Well...
But...
That's true.
True.
Ah!
Oh, I didn't even catch when you said you only has 3 of them. I was eating macaroni with ground beef in it, you know? Kleptomania. Maki's a genius, bro.
Thank you very much. No. Okay. $100%. No.
Oh, bye.
Persona 5 next week, homeboy. Or I guess technically it's this week. Hopefully on Friday.
No.
See.
Why would Kokichi leave us with the electro hammers?
Sorry. Remember.
That's
Oh shit, she wants to kill him.
that punk.
Bro, what if Kokichi is baiting his death, but the killing game is still on, bro? That would be crazy.
No.
You're right.
Don't.
Yeah.
Okay.
What'd you say about Kira? Look, that sort of thing the Remnants of Despair or Kira would do. What does she mean? Is that Death Note? I don't know.
I knew it.
Okay, okay. Well...
Oh. No.
Well.
Got a minute?
Maki, she's coming through the clutch, boys.
Hey,
Okay.
Yeah, binge watching is way better
Alright.
than week to week bullshit. Ooh, Monokuma at Build-A-Bear? That'd be dope. Especially part 3. If I had to watch part 3 week to week,
Alright.
I'd fucking kill myself.
Okay.
Nobody goes to the anime forums, Sam. You know what I'm saying? Like, you go to the anime forums because the regime requires you to spy on the weeaboos. Well, I wanted to talk to Kibo, but
Shuichi! Okay. All right.
yeah, Demon God, this is gonna be a short stream anyway. Whenever we get to a good stopping point, like, I don't know when that's gonna be. I don't know if there's gonna be a murder this chapter or what. But whenever that happens, stream is ending. Why are they treating Kaito like MC? He low-key is MC.
Well,
Eh? I don't wanna.
Could it be?
okay.
I guess. Yeah.
Tsundere!
Huh? Okay.
Huh? Yeah.
Okay.
But,
Interesting. Let's go through this thick metal door. You know what I mean? Hold on, let me punish this real quick. Only a little bit left. Alright. Are we going Persona 5 sneak mode? That's why this was laid out the way it was. Monokuma?
Huh?
This is the first time I've seen him in a while. Are the exisals protecting him? Or trapping him in there? So we can't get out. Thus proving that Kokichi is not the mastermind. Wait, if the exisals are here... The alarm is enabled. The electric barrier is up too. I can't get too close to the shutter. I only saw 4 exisals. I don't know where the other one is. Perhaps inside the hangar? Hopefully I can find a good spot to survey the scene. If I remember correctly, there's a bathroom with a small window there. There's a window. The bathroom window? Can I see inside from there?
What are you
Kaito.
doing here?
Kaito!
Don't shout, stupid. Kokichi will hear us.
Is he close by?
No, I'm locked up in this bathroom, but Kokichi's just outside that door. It'll be
Oh,
bad
he is
news
close
if
by.
he sees you here. He's got the exisals with him.
Yeah, that's true.
Wait, so what are you doing here?
What am I doing here? Saving you, of course.
What? By yourself?
No, I'm just scouting the place. Tomorrow morning, we're all coming to rescue you.
All of you?
It was Maki's idea. Honestly, I had given up. We had all given up. But not Maki. She did everything she could to get you back. It's because she believes in you, Kaito. She knows that you would never give up, no matter how bad things got.
Yeah, of course. I'm Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars. Even if the world has ended and humanity has gone extinct, I can't give up. It'd be a crappy story if the hero gave up so easily.
Yeah, that's right, Kaito.
Don't you worry. I'll do something about all this. That's a promise. All you guys are working so hard, so I can't just sit back and relax.
There's something I want to ask him. I don't care if he's overconfident or acting. I just want to hear him say, "Don't worry, it will be okay."
It's just... I'm happy you guys want to save me, but stay safe, okay? Getting close to an exisal is dangerous, even if you've got an electro hammer.
Got it.
Solid points.
By the way, are you feeling okay? Apart from the injury, obviously.
Who, me? Yeah, of course. It's nothing. Anyway, Kokichi should be back soon, so we better end our chat.
All right, Ham. That was an interesting tweet.
Okay, sure. And hey, Kaito, about what happened with Gonta.
Shuichi, I leave the rest to you.
What?
While I'm gone, you gotta support everyone.
Gone?
Especially Maki Roll. She can be reckless sometimes.
Yeah.
You're an impressive detective, through and through. You might not only reach the truth, but something even beyond it. And don't forget, you're not alone.
Ham, you know what? I'm just gonna have it in my head canon that you got that cake specifically for that tweet, and that you didn't just have a cake in your house.
Don't try to do everything yourself. It's only gonna wear you out. When times are hard, you gotta rely on your friends.
Rely on your friends. That's it. That's what I've been neglecting.
I believe in you, so I'm leaving the rest to you. You got it, Shuichi.
Kaito, thank you. Thank you for being my friend.
Yes, I understand.
All right, now get going before Kokichi comes back.
You're right. See you tomorrow, Kaito.
All right, Ham. That's that's interesting. Oh, I love crack. It became nighttime before I knew it.
All right.
To live, to find a reason to live, I will fight. Is this? What is this? This isn't Pulp Fiction, is it? No, surely not. Bada 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 bada. Is it Reservoir Dogs? I can't remember the scene exactly. I know it's a Tarantino film. It felt like a Tarantino film.
All right.
Reservoir Dogs was overrated. Yeah, you're a fucking piece of shit. That might be my favorite Tarantino film. Dumpling? I don't know, man. You've been saying some sus shit recently. Not going to lie to you.
Everyone!
Yeah.
At that moment, I realized one of us didn't have their electro hammer. Maki? Where's your electro hammer?
Nope.
I don't need it. I'd rather not use a weapon I'm unfamiliar with.
Okay.
This is much better. A fucking regular kitchen knife, dog? Then we're off.
Hey!
I scouted the hangar yesterday.
Okay.
I see.
If I remember correctly...
The exisals.
Is that all right?
I've actually never seen The Hateful Eight. And I don't think Reservoir Dogs is overrated. I hear everybody suck off Kill Bill and Pulp Fiction. Which I think Pulp Fiction is obviously a great film. Not the biggest fan of Kill Bill. But Reservoir Dogs
Yes.
is dope.
What?
You try to talk to him on your own?
Well...
There was no response at all.
But,
I did witness a few things.
well,
We can discuss that later. What the fuck?
for now,
Well, I saw one of them enter the hangar.
No.
Just one?
yes.
The green exisal.
If I remember correctly, I...
Could it be?
That's right.
We only have one chance.
Okay.
You're right.
Well then, we're off for real this time.
Everyone!
What if that bomb renders Kibo useless though? I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm nervous. Let's hit this proverbial save. I feel a shit coming on. Feel like I'm going to have to take a shit soon. I feel it in my loins, Mr. Brebs. All right, gang. Are we going to be met with hope or despair? Let's see which one it will be. Because, bitch, I'm the bomb. Like, tick, tick. Everyone must have gone to the hangar already. I shouldn't be late. The exisals.
That's true. All right.
Amigos.
Well then,
Everyone is here. Let's get started right away. I'm ready.
You okay?
Maki, are you ready with the electro bomb?
Hey,
It's similar to a grenade, except the detonation lags a bit after you push the switch. Once we roll this to the front of the shutter, it should disable the alarm system.
that's obvious.
I don't feel safe. Okay. We'll see, man.
all right.
Yeah. What's the matter?
What's wrong, Makiro? We're all ready to start, you know.
That's true.
Then, let's go.
%. Shuichi! Leave it to me.
Arigato gozaimasu. Shmuevete.
All right. Huh?
It looks like it's scratched.
What are you trying to pull?
Okay.
No time to think now. Monokuma? Oh shit.
Oh my!
Everyone!
All right!
Oh, what's gonna be behind here?
All right.
After opening the shutter, we burst into the hangar, electro hammers in hand. To end this. To end this killing game. Miyu made the hammers. To end this despair. Who's dead? Kaito gone, boys.
What?
The killing game still continues. The killing game fucking continues. I knew Kaito was fucking around, dude. Or not Kaito, Kokichi. I knew Kokichi had some shit. I knew it was Kokichi. I knew Kokichi was not telling the full God honest truth. I knew Kokichi was bullshitting about being the mastermind.
What is this? What's going on?
Hey, so Maki, you maybe want to make this official? I couldn't stay calm. I couldn't keep it in. It was too much despair. But who killed him?
It can't be.
Does that mean someone's in that press?
What?
Who? You know who it is. I knew the press was going to be used, but like it says that it will stop if it detects a living body.
Huh?
Those clothes. They're Kaito's.
What did you say?
And the one in the hydraulic press is hydraulic. No, it's not possible. Looks like you have a lot of twists and turns to sort out during the class trial. That's what the killing game's all about, after all.
Now then, that's nice.
Things are about. Watch it be Kokichi that's dead.
Now then.
Hold on, we have to investigate, so the killing game is going to continue? The killing game will continue? If the killing game is continuing and Monokuma is still moving, then
That's right.
it means the mastermind Kokichi is still alive.
What was that?
If Kokichi is still alive, then that means the one dead over there is Kaito?
That's wrong.
No, that's not possible. There has to be some mistake. There's no way Kaito could die. It has to be a lie. Well then. I made a run for the body. When?
Hey,
Calm down. Maki's hand stopped me.
Huh?
How can you say that, Maki? Kaito is... I've seen so much death already. Death of both good and bad people. It doesn't bother me anymore.
Wait!
It doesn't bother you? What are you talking about?
shut up.
More importantly, where's Kokichi?
Why?
He should be somewhere in this hangar. He ran away. We need to catch him immediately. He's obviously the culprit.
Indeed.
Let's split up and look for him. Leave no stone unturned.
Why you?
No matter how good at hide and seek he is, we can't let him get away this.
No.
Wait. We can't leave yet.
Okay.
We don't know for certain if that body is Kaito. We haven't explored all of the possibilities yet.
What?
If it's not Kaito, then who's dead in there? Are you saying it's Kokichi? And why is the killing game still continuing?
Why?
And if Kaito is alive, why hasn't he shown himself yet? Are you saying he's hiding because he's the culprit?
Stop it.
Don't say such a stupid thing. Kaito being the culprit is even more impossible than him being dead.
That's impossible.
I don't think Kaito could have killed Kokichi in the first place. He was wounded, remember?
Actually,
And his opponent, the mastermind of the killing game, could control the exisals at will. How could Kaito have killed someone like that when he was sick and wounded?
No.
I don't know. I'm just saying it's possible. And even if it is Kokichi that was killed, that doesn't mean that Kaito is the culprit.
But how?
So does that mean the culprit is one of us?
stop it. Right.
No matter how shocking Kaito's death is, saying we're suspects is going too far. I understand what they mean. The initial evidence suggests Kaito is dead, but I just can't believe that. Or perhaps I don't want to believe it. I can't believe Kaito is dead. Let's investigate. We need to find the truth here with our own hands and reveal that truth in the trial.
Don't tell me.
So, you want to continue the killing game?
Because...
A class trial will be held either way. We should investigate. I don't know if we'll find hope or despair, but we have to find the truth. It all starts there. See, Kaito said when I'm gone, it's going to be up to you, looking ass. To keep my promise to
I
Kaito.
understand.
You're right. If the class trial is going to happen anyway, then we should investigate. But we already know the answer. But we can't die here. We decided to live for hope.
But...
My main concern is how Kokichi will react. If we accuse him of being the culprit. If he just plays dumb and runs away, there'll be nothing we can do.
But
No, I don't think so. Junko Inoshima cherished the killing game rules. So if the remnants of despair worshipped her, I don't think he'd ignore those.
Then...
It'll be easy to deal with him. We just need to vote for him in the class trial. That's true. I understand the others, but why Maki? Why is she accepting Kaito's death so easily?
Well then...
Let's review the Monokuma file. Is that okay with you, Shuichi?
Okay.
Arigato. Oh. They won't show who it is. That's it? That doesn't tell us anything. The identity of the victim is unknown? It doesn't even tell us that much?
I don't care.
It doesn't matter. We already know who the victim is, and who the victim and the culprit are.
It's decided.
The culprit who killed Kaito is definitely Kokichi. Maki's being hella sus right now.
But...
Kaito told me. I'll do something about all this. That's a promise. All you guys are working so hard, so I can't just sit back and relax.
Stop it.
I refuse to investigate with you.
Huh?
Why?
You don't know?
You're not calm at the moment. Right now you're acting like Kaito back in Gonta's trial. It was like this at that time too, wasn't it? You can't fight despair with just belief. It's not that simple. So she's just falling into despair, bro. There's something about the air in here that's making me off. I don't know if the electro bomb is to blame or if I'm malfunctioning somehow, but I'm starting to feel somewhat sick.
what?
I don't feel weird at all.
Then
It's gotta be because of the electro bomb. Kibo's an electronic appliance after all. Don't call me an appliance.
okay.
I'm telling you, appliances should go rest outside. Really, I'm fine, but I suppose I'll go investigate outside for now. Oh, will you be okay by yourself? I could go with you if you want.
Could it be?
I wonder if Yumiko suspects. Suspects who? Everyone. Because if there's fewer of us, there's fewer people who could be the culprit, right? Of course, it's obviously Kokichi, but like you said, there could be another possibility. Maybe that's what she was thinking? I did suggest that possibility. The culprit might not be Kokichi or Kaito, but a third party. Anyone could be the culprit.
Seems like...
We were united towards hope before all this, but now we're split up.
Could it be?
That's why Kokichi killed Kaito?
Huh?
To disrupt our harmony. The reason Kokichi's going to hold this class trial might be to separate us.
Like I thought.
In the end, we were all gathered around Kaito. He was the one keeping us together. If that's why he killed Kaito, then we're completely caught in his trap. That blood trail is long, actually. Maybe he got dragged out from the bathroom and put onto the thing.
But
I'll start here. Alright, I'm going to inspect every single piece of evidence here. This trial is going to be weird as fuck. And I guess we'll find out on Tuesday.